going on, everybody? So just a quick video. I know I told you on the end of part 4 that I was going to take a video of me going to go get the cedar lumber. Conditions weren't all that great at the time, so anyway, I'm taking a video after. Just got back from South Carolina a couple days ago and got a bunch of cedar lumber that I hauled in a U-Haul. Probably exceeded the weight limit, weight capacity on that U-Haul, I would say. Yeah, that's not the only one. That's the biggest one over there. Those are all 1x6s, and I got, just some boards laying on top, just kind of weighed everything down. All of those are 1x6s, so I've got 21 layers tall, 7 layers deep. And then this one here is a combination of 5-inch, 4-inch, and 8-inch boards. So, and I just kind of made a combination on every layer. That way I didn't have to, if I needed a 5-inch board, I didn't have to like dig all the way to wherever that layer was. I just kind of alternated, throughout, and I just got some, random boards laid on top, that were scrap or some that were just, laying around that I haven't used yet, something. But yeah, guys, everything's looking nice. I brought it all in here yesterday and stacked it nicely. As you can tell, these boards are looking extremely straight. And Eastern red cedar does not take that long to dry. Depending on the conditions, of course. I'm keeping it about 67 in here. I'm leaving the fan on, which is right here in the center of this room. I'm leaving the fan on during the night, turning the light off and everything, obviously. And I can tell a big difference just from yesterday when I stacked it. It's starting to, it's even feeling dry right now. So, I get my moisture meter in the mail, I think Tuesday, I believe is what they said. And today is Thursday, so next Tuesday I should be getting the moisture meter, and I'll be testing the moisture content, and I'll also record a video periodically of me doing so. So, but yeah, these boards are going to be very straight from what I can see here, which is a big plus because all the boards that I've gotten locally here has been just crazy messed up. It's had metal in them, or they've been twisted all to hell, and I cannot get them straightened out or can't use enough of the board. That's kind of what some of these scraps were. It's just like boards that were like bowed like crazy or something, and I had to like chop the ends of them off or something like that to try to get some of the board to be usable. And then of course some of them I may have planed too far, or something like that one there. That one's, I wanted to get I think 3/4 of an inch, and I ended up having to go down to like 5/8 or something less than that in order to get it all straightened out and uniform. Looks like everything's going to turn out nice. So about 2 weeks, roughly, is what it's going to take, this stuff to dry, hopefully, maybe less, I don't know. I've never actually personally air dried Eastern red cedar, but I know, according to the internet, it shouldn't take any longer than like 2 weeks to dry to workable condition. And workable condition on Eastern red cedar is around 13 to 15% moisture content. Anything lower than that, and it creates problems whenever you're planing and joining, because a lot of times, they'll chip and break on you, and and then there you have that problem. But anywhere below like 15%, Eastern red cedar is pretty stable. It doesn't really crack or anything beyond that. So, if you see if it's going to crack, it's going to crack while it's drying here. And so far, I'm not really seeing any checking, but again, there's a little bit of checking here, but I'm pretty sure that those were probably on there yesterday when I put it on here. But these ends are going to be cut off anyway, so it's not a big deal because I got to straighten them up, obviously. So these ends are going to be cut off straight with my miter saw. So yep, just a little overview of how I stacked them. So you can see there's varying widths here. Most of them, I had a lot of 8-inch boards. I didn't have so many 5-inch boards. Obviously 5-inch is not going to take as many of 5-inch boards to go across here as there would 8-inch. So I can approximately get I can approximately get 5 8-inch boards and like a 5-inch board per layer. Which I could have done that all the way to the top or something, and then just did, you know, a random whatever conglomeration of different boards. But instead I just kind of alternated, starting at like the third layer, you know, because I have a lot of 8-inch boards and not as many 5-inch and 4-inch. So, but anyway, guys, that's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Obviously it was, you know, not really all that intuitive or anything. I'm sure you didn't learn a whole lot on here, but anyway, you know, I told you I was gonna shoot you a video, you know, about my drive down and stuff, and I'll have a picture attached to, you know, of the load and everything too. So, all right, guys, give me a thumbs up, please, and rate, comment, you know, subscribe, all that fun stuff as usual. Stay tuned for the next one.